Ladies, gentlemen, let the show begin. Alright, do you like video games? And I know you do. What about entertainment? We got that to video game. I'm on a video game. Video game. Oh no, what's the name? Video Game Armada. This is the one true I'm the Gamer Boss Bronze, and this also is the Switch. Yes, I'm back, baby. Back again. But I never left. I've been here for years. I've just been on vacation. But vacation time is over. It's time to get back to video games, entertainment, and the one true I'm the Gamer Boss Bronze. Yes. You didn't think I was going to miss this, did you? Sure, it's 11 o'clock at night and kind of tired. But guess what? No, not missing this at all. It is time to welcome into the world the next great domination of Nintendo, the Nintendo Switch. Now, I know you haters out there have been saying this and that and the other thing about the Nintendo Switch. Well, even knowing jack all about it. But guess what? Now it's the time of reckoning, where Nintendo proves you guys all wrong and highlights the greatest console in the modern era. Or maybe prove you guys right, and I'll be a sad panda. I don't know. But I do know I have a funny feeling that I'm more right than any one of the doubters. Hopefully. Cross my fingers. So, I'm glad you guys are here with me as we take a journey into this momentous occasion. And so now, I will stop talking and we can start listening. More or less.
Nintendo Switch, a brand new kind of home gaming system that offers a wide diversity.
Heck yeah, it is.
In today's presentation,
Yes, I know Skyrim's an old game, people, but it still looks amazing, and you can now play it everywhere you go. Think of the advantages. Think of the other games you can play anywhere you go without the need for a console or a big heavy CPU that you gotta lug on your back.
launch date, suggested retail price, and online services.
Here we go.
Nintendo
Here we
Switch
go.
will release simultaneously on March 3rd, 2017 in Japan, the US,
March 3rd.
major European countries,
March 3rd, people. Write that down. Jot it on your forehead and tattoo it on your butt. March 3rd, 2017. That is a little over 2 months away. Or under. And here's the retail price.
29,980 yen.
Sounds expensive in Japan, but in American dollars,
In North America, it will be
$300. Boom. There we go.
99 cents.
That is totally doable.
For the price in Europe, please check with your local retailer.
Yes. You go to your Euro GameStop and ask them. They ought to know.
Online services.
And now, an online service. Somewhat new
Be able to enjoy
to the Nintendo arena.
and when you
Yes,
use
of
the
course.
device application,
I enjoy it when it's available. Like Splatoon and Xenoblade.
chat with friends while enjoying online matches.
What is it called? Xenoblade Chronicle X? That, yeah.
Users will be able
Ooh.
to try out Nintendo Switch online services for free during a trial period after launch. Then, it will become a paid service beginning in the fall of 2017. We will provide
Oh,
additional details
interesting.
on this paid service and its features on our homepage at a later date. And I have additional
Not enough details for me, but like I said, later date.
like Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. We designed them using
Now this is something for you nerds out there. You and your region locking business.
the hardware was perfect. But with Nintendo Switch, we have revised our approach and decided that in general we will not apply region locking to Nintendo Switch software.
So there you go. You people out there who care about that sort of thing, you're now very much happy now.
For Nintendo Switch and mobile applications, Mr. Shinya Takahashi.
Good afternoon, everyone.
They switched.
I am Shinya Takahashi, and I lead all.
Good
Nintendo
afternoon,
software.
Mr. Sir Man. Ooh,
Nintendo Switch
he sounds like the
has
important man.
inherited
All the
DNA
games.
from each of the many hardware systems Nintendo has released to date. The Nintendo Entertainment System
The classic
includes two
prototype.
controllers in the base system. Game Boy made it possible to
The
play video
the benchmark for portable gaming.
NES,
The Nintendo Gone Super.
and the L and R buttons to enhance the fun. Nintendo 64 offered the world's first analog controller,
Nintendo 64.
and it introduced a
Yep.
rumbling controller.
Don't forget the Rumble Pack.
Development of the Rumble Pack.
I just said that. Haha. And their controller looked like a claw, which was also pretty neat.
So it could be
I have a lot of regrets for the GameCube. That was my rebellious phase where I thought Nintendo wasn't cool anymore, and I overall ignored the GameCube. I regret those days because I missed so many great games. Never again, people. Never again.
possible.
Everyone bought a Wii. Even the haters bought a Wii. And Wii U's, well, unfortunately, society cast that one down, unfortunately.
And we have packed each and
The
every
Switch, I don't think they will this time.
Nintendo is constantly pursuing new forms of entertainment to bring more fun and more smiles to the world. And the new entertainment we will present
It is the amalgamation console. All hail the amalgamation console. Nintendo docking station. Nintendo Switch console. They become one. With your powers combined, we are Captain Planet. Captain Gaming Console Planet.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh man, look at that Warhammer on Link. That's amazing.
You connect it to the TV to play
Whoop.
games. When you want to
Yes,
play away from the
I
TV,
know.
you just remove Nintendo Switch.
Which happens from time to time. Joy-Con R, Joy-Con L.
Controllers, you can continue playing anywhere.
On the road.
Nintendo Switch has been designed to be a home console gaming system that gives you the freedom to change your playstyle.
And I like that because I like playing at home. I like playing on the road. Now, thanks to the Switch, I don't have to choose. But again, I already knew that.
Introduce the playstyles Nintendo Switch will offer.
Well, that was quick. That was a quick, switch. See, I can't tell if that's a new Mario Kart or not. Sad to say, my Mario Kart knowledge is not as strong as it used to be.
Stand the Nintendo Switch console up
With its little kickstand.
and play using the Joy-Con. You can now play video games in front of a screen with others, wherever you like, even away from
Oh
the
yeah.
TV.
Everyone can have a turn.
Handheld mode.
Well, two people can have a turn at a time.
Right Joy-Con to the system. You can take it with you and play indoors, outdoors, or anywhere you like. And what do you think
You could take it into the bathroom. You could take it to the concert. You could take it to a funeral. Though I suggest not taking it to a funeral. That'd breaking so many faux pas. Ah, the battery. Important.
will range from 2.5 hours to
Okay.
6.5 hours.
Ooh. So something with, high graphic support, probably 2 hours.
AC adapter
Something that's like 16-bit throwback games, probably the full 6 hours. Good. Interesting. Good.
is a capacitive touch panel. You can connect over Wi-Fi for multiplayer battles.
Interesting.
And up to 8
Does that mean it's a touchscreen? I want to say yes, but I'm not sure.
multiplayer gaming.
Ooh. 8, I think. Maybe I should shut up and listen.
What do you think? With its 3 play styles, Nintendo Switch evolves gameplay, making it more active and offering greater freedom of play. And what makes this
I'll
possible
probably have to look at that later.
controllers. To tell you more about the new types of play that Joy-Con will enable, and to tell you about Nintendo Switch software, I'd like to switch things over to General Development Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hey, Mr.
I
Kazumi.
am Nintendo
Excuse me
Switch
if I say that wrong.
Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi. It's great to be here.
Woo!
Controllers are very important when it comes to video games, right? And I suspect
Yes, they
all of
are.
you wondering
Very
if
much
the
so.
Nintendo Switch Joy-Con
Better
is
than
like.
stupid keyboard and
To
mouse.
introduce them to you in detail.
Alright, here we go. See, people? That's not so bad. It'll fit in your tiny baby heads. I don't want to hear any more complaining about the Wii U, like, being too big, too bulky.
Now, let me remove the Joy-Con.
Please do.
These are the Joy-Con.
One left, one right. For your hands! Or share a Joy-Con with your friend. And you guys can play Mario Kart together or whatever.
And a right Joy-Con.
So yeah, that should make people who like playing those split-screen games with other people too happy.
And each stick
Now you could play the game like you used to back in the day.
This Joy-Con has the familiar A, B, X, Y buttons. And beneath them is the home button.
And a camera.
It's this house shape.
Oh wait, no, that's not a camera, that's a home button. Excuse me.
There is an NFC.
Yeah, it looked like a camera lens from the angle. My bad. Ah.
Read and write
Boop, boop, boop.
info data as well.
Boop. That's useful.
Look at this.
I don't have a lot of amiibos, but I have enough.
This is the capture button for capturing screenshots of your gameplay. In the future,
So when you're
you'll be
doing
able to capture
awesome,
video as
awesome
well.
things, you press that button and you capture that
You'll be
awesome
able to
things.
Share the screens you capture with friends over social media.
And I did notice a few buttons on the side of those Joy-Cons. I bet you those were the left and right trigger buttons.
Making independent left and right motion control like this possible.
Sort of like a certain Wii original I remember.
And take a look right here.
Oh, see, those are the buttons I was talking about. Bam.
There are two
I'm
buttons
very
in the
observant.
rail that connects the Joy-Con to the Nintendo Switch console. These are L and R buttons. Because of this design, each Joy-Con can be used as a fully functioning individual controller. You can hand a
It's
Joy-Con
probably the most
in many
compact,
multiplayer games.
multifunctional controller in
Call
existence.
this sharing
I'm not sure that's true or not, but I'm calling it.
Nintendo Switch comes with two controllers right from the start. And when you play with these Joy-Con, they fit in the palm of your hand, just right, like this.
Yes, they do.
Feel very natural.
Almost like the traditional Nintendo Entertainment System controller back in the day. Just a little
Release
small.
the tension from your shoulders.
Oh, look at that guy, Leisure.
Play.
I don't think I'll ever leisure like that, brother.
From my Joy-Con
But I understand the example. They're switching again. Zoop.
But
Oh, now we're in the videoscape. And now a little magic. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto!
prepared Joy-Con in
Ah.
variations.
See,
Blue,
some of you people online, some of the articles said that you could make the Joy-Cons like customizable by buying different style Joy-Cons. Not just different colors, but different like games highlighting them.
is a wrist strap you can slide
Ah.
onto the rail like this. It has prominent L
So to
and
make
R
so like the original Wii controller too. So if you don't have a tight manly grip like myself, you have a little piece of rope to make sure that your Joy-Con ain't getting smashed up against the wall. Boop. Boop. It's like Pong, but
the type that will come with the
Nintendo-ized.
Switch system, but there are also the other colors sold separately. The right Joy-Con
Yep.
also has a motion IR camera that can sense the shape, motion, and distance of objects in front of it. It's right here. For example, it can tell the difference between rock, paper, and scissors.
Interesting.
And it can tell how far away the hand that drew it is. This will make unique new control styles possible.
What's this?
Yes. Yes, it will. But will third-party developers take advantage of it? We'll see. Hopefully they do. But if they end up being lazy again, I won't be surprised.
Colliding in a cup.
I wish the weather was like that right now. Instead of like a freaking mire of wet murkiness. I tell you, if I wanted 60-degree weather in winter, I'd move to Florida.
Filling the glass. This new sense of realism is produced by the
Interesting.
of the new HD Rumble.
HD Rumble, huh? Weight context of some sort?
With these
I'll believe it when I feel it. Not that I don't believe in Nintendo, but I'll believe it when I feel it.
that invites the player to pick up the controller. The Joy-Con offers more than just traditional video game controls. It invites everyone to a new world of entertainment. Allow me to introduce you to two new
I
games
do like new
made
technologies
by the Joy-Con.
in entertainment.
Everyone can
One of the reasons why I bought the Xbox.
challenge
One of the reasons why I'm watching this on the Xbox. Weird, huh?
the game everyone can
Not really.
together.
Oh, they're switching to games now. So let's see if this will satisfy some of you doubters out there. I want to say yes, but we'll see. Hey, ugly scruffy man. Are you going to try to shoot me? You're not Clint Eastwood, you know. You're going to lose. Draw. Ah. Big fat guy. Who looks strangely like a dwarf. From Lord of the Rings. This trailer ain't big enough for the both of us. Draw your joypad. Joy-Con. Just draw. Something. I said draw. What are you, deaf? You can't hear it. Draw. Who's dead? No. Oh, Clint Eastwood wannabe. He got knocked out. Oh, it measures finger speed, huh? Oh boy. Now, for me, I think this is pretty neat. But I will see what the rest of you guys think about this. It may not be violent enough for some of you people. Or, you know, weird enough for others? We'll see. 1-2 switch, huh? Hey, it worked for Wii Sports, so why not 1-2 switch?
I am Koichi Kamoto, the producer of 1-2 Switch. I am also the general hardware director for Nintendo Switch itself. 1-2 Switch.
Alright, man. So explain your interesting game that some people may not like.
That was just introduced. But at the same time, it's a brand new kind of game. One that mixes up new kinds of play that haven't been seen before. Your typical video game has
No, I believe it. That looked pretty neat. That looked pretty unique. Yes.
But
Yes, it did.
1-2 Switch can be played without looking at any screen. So then, where exactly
Oh.
do you look? In the eyes of your opponents. You look directly into the eyes of your
So it's sort of like some sort of weird, like, actual VR?
How will they move? Are they just faking?
Augmented virtual reality?
And then you get to see them do something
Hmm.
unexpected. In other words, 1-2 Switch isn't a game you play facing the screen. It is a game that is primarily played
Facing your opponent.
interaction. can bring Nintendo Switch to parties and after parties, indoors or outdoors, any place people gather or meet. You simply 1. Stand Nintendo Switch up. 2. Grab the 2 Joy-Con. 3.
So it's like
And just like that,
a party game of
the
sorts.
place you're in becomes the
It
game
could
room
work.
and everyone is ready for fun.
Better than charades. Better than I don't know. What do you call that? Karaoke, maybe. I don't think it's gonna beat Just Dance yet, but I can definitely see the potential.
And it releases March 3rd alongside Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to it. Thank you so much.
So that's a launch title, people. I think I'll pick that up, and I think I'll give it a try. And as it turns out, I do have a couple of test guinea pigs to give this a try on. So that's definitely on my book to get with the console. In a world where darkness rules the land, somewhat well-dressed brother steps forward into the light, but he's not alone. One Japanese schoolgirl also steps into the light. I think she's a Japanese schoolgirl. I don't want to assume nothing. How will these two figures change the way of destiny on this darkened landscape? What the heck? I don't know what I'm watching here. It looks like Rock'em Sock'em robots of some kind. Gumby arms. I don't know. Is this almost like child abuse? I can't tell. Although she seems to be doing kind of well here. It's like Rocky. To this door now. To this door now. So what do you call this game? Is this like new Wii boxing? But stretchy arms? Oh, there we go. Now we got it. So just launch, your spring fists to knock out your opponent as you try to hit them. But can you hit them? That's the trick. Ooh, curve it. But dodge it. Ooh, block it. Full fire punch, but a grapple and a punch. Ooh, look at, jeez, that's a combo. Mummy monster, ninja slicer, Robo Mecha girl, cheerleader. What is this like? Arms. Just arms, dude. Alright. I like that. That was good. I like that. That I like, people. Whether you guys will like it, I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. Or today. Whenever I decide to post this thingy. But I like that. That was pretty neat.
Arms is a fighting sports game that uses extendable arms to battle. It's like boxing, where you hit your opponent with punches. But it's also like
Yes.
shooting, where you aim and fire at distant opponents. To play arms, you hold one Joy-Con in each hand in a thumbs-up pose.
You guys can't see it at home, but I'm doing the motions with my hands.
So when you punch, your character also punches. When you twist your fist,
You know what's better than VR, people? This. Already, instantaneously, much better than VR. Because guess what? You can move
you move
your character
tilting the Joy-Con.
instead of standing still like a dork. And I'm trying not to make fun of VR anymore. Especially since, if the rumors are true, they're going to Nintendo try to VR themselves, but I hope they don't, because they already tried that, called the Virtual Boy. It didn't quite work out so hot. Plus, it was all red and made my eyes hurt. Ugh. Definitely not one of Nintendo's best consoles, I'll be completely honest. But this is much better than VR, and that's all I gotta say about it.
I'd like to show you a battle between two of our team members.
Now, is this like one of those, like, is this like a living room game, or is this... Nope, it's a living room game. But I wonder if you could play it online. I'm willing to say, yes, you can. Springman and Ribbon Girl. Yeah, they are the superheroes we deserve.
Very fast and active.
But yeah, look at this action. This is pretty kinetic. I'll be honest with you. Between dodging and landing blows. Oh yeah, but you can also grapple too. Yeah, yes. They get super. Oh, KO. KO. Springman definitely won that one. I like that. That was really good. Will it have staying power, people? That's the question. Maybe. Maybe not. I like to say yes. Because it looks fun enough and you could... Okay. People like that sort of thing.
And of course, we're preparing online battles as well.
There you go. That's the magic keyword right there. So, you got single player, you got, shared screen dual action, and you're going to have an online component. So yes, people, be happy. Be happy like right now. So far, the Switch is turning out to be a hit. A Switch hit, as it were.
Head-to-head fighting games that demand a high level of strategy and tactics.
I'm getting pretty convinced, guys. You guys are doing a good job.
Let's switch to this.
Back to the squid action. After saving, like, Squidtopia or something from the evil other squid menace, Octo Menace, I haven't been back in a while. It's time to go back, I have a feeling. The paint calls me. I haven't spotted anyone in a good long time. I wonder if they got some new tech for me. Looks like this does some same old tech. Ooh, dual wielding new. Nope, that's new. Dual wielding new tech. I wonder what kind of range akimbo paint. I saw some Roombas there. That's good. Whee! Was that a action dash or something? Just a roll dash? Oh yeah. Cluster rockets. I like that. Mine launchers. Is that like a laser? A paint cloud? Sure. Rocket packs? Why not? Ooh. A Hulk smash. Oh, the Octo dudes are back. Looks like the Splatoon... Yep, I called it! Splatoon 2! I mean, you guys didn't hear me call it because I did it off camera, saying that thing in the trailer for the original Switch trailer showing Splatoon was for Splatoon 2. But I'm saying it right now, Splatoon 2, and you guys saw that, so that's good.
I've been researching the new variety of squid that was discovered recently, and today I'm here to announce the fruits of my labor. It has been about 2 years.
As it turns out, I have a Squid Girl amiibo, so that's going to be helpful.
Turf War is their 4-on-4 team-based battle where the two teams compete to spray the ground with ink and cover most turf. This remains a popular sport, but the battle stages have changed and the fashions and weapons used have also evolved.
Heck yeah.
Technology. This weapon set is called the Splat Doolies.
Akimbo sprayers.
Dual-wielded
Sprat
weapons
doolies.
from each hand.
Dooley dooley dooley.
That can propel you at a high rate of speed to outmaneuver your opponents. It is a fearsome weapon in the hands of one who has mastered it. And it appears the special weapons
I'll
which
say.
can be activated after spraying enough ground with ink are all brand new. Particularly with the introduction of
I can
weapons,
tell.
a new special
I'll be
weapons,
completely honest,
new
I don't know which one I like more of the special
the
weapons.
emergence of new battle strategies.
Cluster rockets are always nice.
I expect
A
research
ink,
to continue
like,
to keep us busy.
high pressurized suppressor is always neat.
Allow me to
But you always want to get the high ground, and a, ink sprayer rocket pack will do that.
and also
So many choices. I like choices.
you can play on the TV
I really do.
screen, and you can also play in handheld mode. And of course, in either mode, you can use gyro controls to aim your ink. You
Of
press
course.
the X button.
I mean, if you have all these Joy-Con super, like, sensitive touch interface between your movements and your aiming, why not?
You can battle against friends and people you don't know over the internet. And you can also
That is the preferred method of playing video games these days. Nintendo understands that now, I believe.
That is all from the Squid Research Lab. Oh,
Thank you, Professor Squidlington. I appreciate it.
Splatoon 2
Uh-oh, here we go.
is planned for launch this summer. And again,
This
time,
summer.
stage and weapon upgrades,
Man, translating is hard work,
plans
especially in real time.
ongoing.
But I can't help but laugh at some of the weird disconnects between, like, speaker and translator sometimes.
And enjoy these exciting times with everyone all around the world.
So, Splatoon 2, unfortunately, is not a launch title, but it will be coming very, very soon. So, I'm patient. I can wait.
As many elements that we have yet to uncover. The Squid Research Lab will continue to share new details as we discover them. Thank you for your time today.
Please, thank you. I guess the ink is not biodegradable on its own, so you gotta wipe it off.
Arrives this summer.
Ah, funny.
It should make for some hot matches.
Yay!
Next, let's switch.
And some really messy ones. Alright, where the heck are we now? I like the look of it, though. It's very lively and colorful. What is this? Mario! Is he back home? Is he back in real world? What? What? Is he actually literally back home? Oh, why the heck not? He's like Spider-Man now. Mario in the big city. Oh, yeah. After years and years and years in Mushroom Kingdom, he comes back home to save it from whatever. Well, not so much here. This is new. He's going to some desert, the creepy forest, you know. What else? Interesting seascape, misty, like, platforms, Fruit Loop land with some giant radishes. And of course, we still got the Koopa Troop just messing with him. He has a flying hat thing. Oh, he's cold now. Mario with regular people. That's amazing. Mario going crunk. Creepy forest. Casey Cat. Beanstalks. Oh, Bowser looking dapper. And let me guess, Princess getting kidnapped again? Oh boy. Girl, you need a better security system. And don't tell me your security system is Mario. Also, Mario's hat is like Oddjob's hat. That's different. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. So, oh jeez, man. What the heck? So, yeah, seriously. I guess Bowser's just said, alright, I'm having enough. I've been dating this woman for, like, super long time. It's time for us to tie the knot. I'm having my wedding day, and there's nothing this plumber can do about it. And Mario says, yeah, right. Super Mario Odyssey. I can throw my hat now. Oh, it's alive. Well, that's a thing. That's a thing. Oh, man.
Sorry for my appearance.
Interesting.
Koizumi, the producer of Super Mario Odyssey.
Well, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Mario has a lot of the things he uses for his main arsenal tend to be alive. A dinosaur, a mushroom, fire flower. It has eyes. It's alive. A water backpack, also alive. Like briefcase, a couple of times in Superstar Saga. So why not a hat? Shoot.
The Mushroom Kingdom to go on an extraordinary adventure. I said unknown, but perhaps
I'll say.
landscapes that look familiar from the real world.
Yeah, the real world. That's amazing.
At the end of
I never thought Mario would ever make it back to the real world.
or something on Mario's cap. Oh, and right here.
Maybe just a little, just now, just in the trailer you just showed. Yeah, I noticed that. I got eyes. My eyes can see those eyes from a mile away.
Character plays an important role in Mario's journey. I hope you look forward to it. In the
Oh yeah, I am. I really am.
I have been on a
He does a
long,
spin
long
dash
journey
there.
together with Mario. And we are working on this new journey
Dwee,
called
dwee, dwee.
Nintendo Switch with the excitement one feels in visiting unknown countries for the very first time. I'll be very happy if you can all join me in departing on this new Mario journey on Nintendo Switch. We plan to release Super Mario
Every time I do anything, my phone makes all sorts of noise. I gotta remember just to turn that noise
Release is
off.
still a ways out. You won't be able to
I'm gonna
play
do that
the
right
games
now.
today. So I hope to
We
offer
can't
you
miss
some
all this
help.
juicy detail, people.
So please wait a little longer. Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. This has actually been very entertaining. Monolithosoft. Monolithosoft. I'm going to release here for you. Alright, what's this? Looks fancy. Is that a big thing? Anime! I love it. Skyships. Yes. I approve of this direction we're going into. Oh, that's nice. Is this like some sort of sea diver man? Because that's like an air helmet on his back. Made my decision too. I won't live in fear anymore. So what is this marvelous new adventure for the Switch? Puffy clouds. Seriously, that is a big thing. And it's going to eat that huge tree in the sky. Something tells me we're going to have to either ride it or kill it. Xenoblade! I should have known. Xenoblade 2. You know, I think Xenoblade is now the property of Nintendo now. Since it's like been on their side for a while. I still, ladies and gentlemen, I still need to finish the blasted like Xenoblade Chronicles X. I feel so embarrassed to say that. But I really do need to finish that. And I will. I just super caught up with crap right now. And I know this. This is Fire Emblem. I know those swords. You know. I pay attention. Shiny shield of the Fire Emblem. So, does that mean that Fire Emblem is coming, a new adventure is coming to the Switch? Yes? Actually, that would be pretty neat to play on the Switch. Now, I'm not going to say I'm an elite Fire Emblem pro. In fact, I got into it very late in life, like super recently, like, you know,
What you just saw
I guess Fates.
Xenoblade Chronicles
But
2.
I do my research, and I know Fire Emblem is a big deal. And now,
Next,
ooh, Fire Emblem Warriors. So that's sort of like what do you call it?
the Nintendo Switch concept
Dynasty
resonates
Warriors.
with many developers.
That could be good if it's done correctly.
Working on
Sometimes it's not done correctly. Okay, now this is the part that all of you people need to, all you people really want to know, huh?
today, we'd like to introduce
What kind of third-party games gonna be on this? I'm not gonna buy the Switch if I don't get any fourth party to the
Square
Switch.
Enix
Hmm.
already announced that
I don't blame you.
Dragon
I really
Quest
don't.
10 and Dragon Quest 11
Ooh,
for release on Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch in Japan. But
aw, nothing for us Westerners.
Dragon Quest
Come on,
game
help a
making
brother out.
appearance, Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 for Nintendo Switch. Now,
I
take a look at this.
guess that's good. I'm not familiar with Heroes. I'll have to look that up later. Now, what are we looking at now? Oh boy. Everything looks like stuff is ruined, and there's some, like, flowers. Looks like a gravestone, but not really. I don't know what that means. So there's artistic flowers. Ooh, Unreal 4, Unreal Engine. Now that's good. That's a really good sign. I like that. But what is this? Uh-oh. Look at all these all weirdazoids. They're just hanging out. They're just hanging out. Doing weird stuff. Blink! And you are the master of all the weirdazoids, eh? Don't know who any of these people are. Ugh, did someone sneeze in my face? Look at all these black petals. I don't know what that means. I can't read that kanji. It might be important to some of you guys out there who actually know what that is, but I do not. Sorry. Ooh, this looks fancy. I like things that look fancy. Ooh, interesting. It's a throwback. Do 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 do. It looks cool. It looks cool and new and awesome and throwback at the same time. I want this game like now. I want this game like yesterday. Give it to me. It reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics, and I really love that. Octopath Traveler. Ooh, yeah, baby. Now that's my killer act game for the Switch so far.
What you just saw
Thank you.
was the latest game
You've given me my desire project for like this video now.
Development has only just
I gotta look that up as this when this is over.
this video for us today.
That looks super duper cool, and I want to play that game super duper hard.
Square Enix.
Tell me all about it.
Its world boasts a unique graphic style and sense of scale. Please look forward to additional information in the future. Now,
Aw,
let's hear from some
boo.
of the developers
Hate waiting.
working on new games for
I can wait, but I hate it. But I love that. Thank you for showing me that. Gave me super excited for
Switch
stuff.
over to this individual.
Hey, it's a man with a key. Key man. He's the key. He's the man with the key. Key to success, I hope.
Tremendous amount of appeal at Nintendo Switch and intend to be presented on
Oh, how times have changed. Back in the day, the glorious golden age of gaming, the 90s, Sega and Nintendo were the most bitterest, staunch rivals. But now, it seems like they're like hardened allies. I've seen like a bunch of Sega crap on the Nintendo Switch today. And I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining at all. It's a good thing. It's a great thing.
a lot of appealing points.
And I want Sega to be around and survive because they were a big part of big part of my time growing up as a gamer. And I don't want them to fall by the wayside.
Thank you, Nagoshi-san. Continuing on, let's switch to this one.
Switch. Ah, I know this guy. He makes everyone very happy for some reason. Well, for a lot of reasons. I'm funny. Of course, I knew that. They freaking showed that on the trailer. So, it's not like Nintendo was going to say, oh, we're going to take this footage and we're not going to ask permission. That's stupid. But it looks amazing, by the way, guys. Look at all that.
You can play Skyrim wherever you want and take it on your own.
That looks amazing. And guess what, people who've played Skyrim and saying, I don't want to play a game from 2011. Well, newsflash for you guys. Some people have not played that game. I've played it, you've played it, but not a lot of people have. Now they can, with the Switch, and take it everywhere they go.
Switch is both classically Nintendo, it's something all new. And we thank them for letting us be.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
That was pretty good. Short and sweet to the point.
Switch to this person.
Ta-da! Yeah! Suda51, CEO, Grasshopper Manufacturer Incorporated. How you doing? Hey, if you want to make the whole world just, lose their net, announce No More Heroes 3 for the Switch. That would be great.
Today I'd like to start,
Or am I getting my companies mixed up? I don't think so. I will have to make sure.
do you all remember the one guy from
Come on, translator. Have some more, backbone and oomph. You have no oomph in this guy. Look at this guy. He's very animated, but you sound very bored. I heard Travis touchdown. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that otaku. Look at that guy. He don't even care.
title has
He gonna mess you up, boy.
but
Travis strikes again. That's enough for me. No more heroes.
I've been going to
3.
some gaming events in Japan, such as Big Sky, and
The game that was awesome on the Wii, so awesome that everyone else had to steal it for their own console, and they did.
and we've been discussing about ideas for the new Nintendo Switch console. I've heard that it's
Man, this translator is super on Prozac.
easier.
It's making me so
games for,
sleepy.
especially for
But the guy speaking up front, he is super hyped and ready to go. Come on, translator. Be more excited. You got a dream. You got a job of a lifetime right now. Jeez. Jeez Louise.
So this one game that I'm working on right now will be something that will take advantage of this environment that it's indie developers to create a game. And so we will have a game
Yeah.
fusion of death matches and
Oh, come on.
sort of heavily involved, heavily influenced by pro wrestling. And
Ooh, I like that.
running around in the game for Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much for the time today. It was Grasshopper Studio 15.
Thank you, Suda-san.
Oh man, that translator. He needs to go back to school. Oh, let's see. Patrick Suderland, Executive Vice President of EA Worldwide Studios.
To be on this stage is like a dream come true.
He is tall. He is the tall man. So EA and Nintendo side by side. Interesting. As you know, you people may hate EA, but there's no doubt that they kind of have a big chunk of video game properties all over the world. So being on the Switch right now, that's kind of a big deal, I think.
初めてゲームを触る時からずっと任天堂のプラットフォームと任天堂の独創的な文化の大ファンで、あんまりにも任天堂のファンで、どうにか妻の納得を得て、長男が生まれた時にルイージっていうメルネームを名付けまでしました。
That's a bit of a mouthful, wasn't it?
I'm excited to announce that the world's most popular sports game will be coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
ですので、本日の発表で
Is that the soccer or the football? I know you guys are kind of known for both. Yep, there we go. Soccer, FIFA.
On Nintendo Switch,
So yeah, there you go.
social, authentic sports game ever created for Nintendo players.
Wow, that's quite a claim right there. I mean, personally, I don't really care about soccer so much, but that's just me. But a lot of people out there do. It's a global sport, and the fact that it's on the Switch is not going to do anything but help it.
Play with anyone and play how you want.
Mm-hmm.
If you're at the park, at your friend's house, or on vacation, you can always stay connected to the biggest matches. And you'll be able to play and get on the pitch with your favorite players and teams from the world's best leagues in iconic stadiums from around the world.
That is pretty convenient, actually. Switch players can always get together and play on demand because they always take their stuff with them. And, you know, always bring an extra controller whenever you're playing one of those big style LAN games. I mean, it's not like it's going to be on like one big TV set like I'm watching right now, but in everyone's personal smaller set. Never mind the fact that you can actually have like private plays doing it that way, so no one can just sneak behind your shoulder and see what you're about to decide to do.
Nintendo Switch in 2017.
Everyone's got a private screen, so everyone can pick their plays privately. But I assume anyway. And you know, when I said that, I was thinking like football again, and not soccer football. Ugh, man, sports games, I tell ya.
Thank you very
If
much.
it was up to me, they never hit the video game market. But it's not up to me. And again, they're very popular, so
Very excited to
they
see
get a
what
pass.
kind of new games Naguchi-san and Suda-san create.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I'd like to bring my portion of the presentation to an end. Thank you.
Okay. Clocking in 52 minutes. Not bad. Let's see some of these quick previews here. I like the Mario. Everything looked crisp and clear, and the fact it's just amazing me that he's back into the real world. Splatoon 2, gonna play that all the time. I don't know if I'll use the dual akimbo guns, but I might give it a try. What the heck not? There goes Skylanders, and there goes Dragon Quest stuff. There goes Rayman. Some, oh, I think that's Xenoverse right there, I saw. So, not, you know, they didn't show all the games in this announcement, because guess what? There's going to be another announcement tomorrow or today, depending on when I post this thing, that should highlight more of the games, which is good, because I know you guys wanted to see all that crap. But the crap that we did see, you gotta admit, it's still pretty good. Old school Street Fighter, old school Bomberman, old school Tetris, whatever that is. That's weird looking. Minecraft, for people who like Minecraft. I don't. Whatever this is. XXX maybe. F-Zero maybe. ARMS, definitely. Armed, definitely. Mario Kart, whatever version. New version, I bet you. Look at all that stuff. That's ready to go. Nintendo Switch, ready to go. Give it to me now. Give it to me now, baby.
As you just saw,
I liked it.
we were preparing to offer
Some of those, more than a few of those games make me generally excited
Nintendo
and can't wait to play. Like, now. Hate waiting for March, but the best thing is that I got a birthday in February, and I don't have to buy the console because that's gonna be my birthday wish.
inside Nintendo to develop original content.
Heck yeah.
In addition to the franchises our fans have loved, we will also introduce the world to new forms of entertainment made possible by the unique characteristics of the Nintendo Switch hardware and the Joy-Con controllers. Since we're
Can't wait to see that too.
Joy-Con during this presentation, Allow me to share with you our Nintendo Switch product configurations.
Product configuration. So let me guess, more like, you know, theme-based Joy-Cons,
Switch console. A left and a right
like,
Joy-Con.
you know, Metroid Joy-Cons or Splatoon Joy-Cons or something of that nature,
The Joy-Con grip.
or is it just accessories? Grip.
The Nintendo
Get a
Switch
grip.
an HDMI cable,
What's a stop?
and an AC
Mm-hmm.
adapter.
Nintendo Switch Pro. Always pick up a Pro controller, people. Because, you know, some games demand Pro controllers. I love Nintendo, but not every game that I'm going to play on Nintendo is going to require, you know, flexibility of Switch controlling like Joy-Con scraps. It's going to be hardcore, down and dirty, and you need a Pro controller for that.
We have shared a great deal of information with you through this presentation. And more details will be available
Yes, you did.
on the Nintendo Switch homepage after this presentation ends.
Which tells me that you guys are going to get all your hardware specs and crap, the number counting business on that side of the thing. So for people who are looking for what kind of processors this thing can crank out, go to the website and have at it. I'm guessing, anyway. Well, I didn't get up early. I stayed up late. But it's going to be, like, early in a minute. But it's worth... Nintendo's worth it. Nintendo's worth it. Yeah, March 3rd. That's what the announcement was. I'm a patient man. I'm willing to, you know, buy it and own it for myself, than just stand in the line for hours on end for like a 5-minute demo. That's not how the Omnigator rolls. Ooh, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Yeah, it is. Of course. It's happening right now. Hopefully most of them are exciting tweets. And the trolls could just, you know, go to bed or something. Yeah. I know that for a fact. That's why I'm not going. I don't want to fight the crowds because I will fight someone to play at Switch, and I don't have that stress to do. Mm-hmm. Is that the Breath of the Wild? Yep. Called it. What's it doing? Who's it dating? We must know. Sneaky Nintendo employees. Oh, that's funny. You're that sneaky Nintendo employee up to no good. Let's get him out of here. Oh, it's weird, though, to see Mr. Miyamoto with gray hair, though. Man. Getting old. We're all getting old, people. It's a little sad. But as long as we got good games, oof, we'll do. Hey, Numa, you scared me half to death. Almost have a heart attack.
Well, I guess that settles it. There's nothing left for me to do but to throw it back to Tokyo. And Mr. Kimishima, do you have the answer to that question?
Let's switch back to Tokyo.
Sato-san, Reggie-san, Miyamoto-san, and Aonuma-san, thank you very much. You've left me with a very important task, but I'll have to come back to your question
Yep.
in a second.
I'm sure people won't be disappointed
Nintendo Switch launch
at all because I know it's coming out.
on March
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yes, we know that.
And the next day, we'll hold a Nintendo Switch hands-on event at the big site in Tokyo. And
Yeah?
I'm taking pre-order reservations at retail in Japan starting January 21st. I hope that we've shown enough to earn your support.
No, you always got my support, Nintendo.
We do
Never
have
count
one
you
last
out.
thing to share with you today.
Here we go. Let's see if this is an awesome end of show stinger.
For listening, and everyone around the world for tuning in.
Hey, no problem. You're Nintendo. You're worth it. So this is the Breath of the Wild, I'm assuming. Well, it's very big. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong here. Let's find out. Seagulls. Deserts. Snow. Drift things. That's gotta be Breath of the Wild. Gotta be. But that is a really big place, man. Poor Link, he's gonna be running all over the place trying to, like, do whatever, fight whatever, defeat Ganondorf again. Master Sword. Well, that's probably Link's goal. Good luck trying to find that thing. It's a needle in the haystack. Crap's going down, and you gotta find that sword because it's the only thing that saves the world from certain destruction. But the map's so super freaking huge. Yeah, good luck. Climb mountains. Walk, narrow bridges. Freeze your butt off in snow. Get a horse. Ah, Ganon. Always after Hyrule. Like Bowser, always after the princess. You guys need something to do with your lives. You need to get a hobby. Not get all, like, crazy. Oh, jeez, look at that. Look at that Ganon mist. Those evil beasties. Ooh. Ooh, jeez. Oh. Dude. This is pretty good. This is pretty epic, you know? $100 ago, man. So they just froze Link in carbonite or something. This is probably a super duper epic now. With a grand cast of characters. Breath of the Wild. Like that title. I'll be honest with you, not a big Legend of Zelda fan myself, but that made quite the presentation. I am gonna have to play this one too. Ooh, same day as the Switch. Who'd have thunk it? I sort of did, but I'm not gonna claim that I knew that right off the bat. I ain't gonna be that guy. Ladies and gentlemen, so ends the Nintendo Switch press conference. What did you think? I myself, I had more than enough examples of how this system is going to rule and change the world for at least no short than 4 to 7 years. I can't wait to play with it. I can't wait to try it. Can't wait to get all the massive games for it. I can't wait to see what's all going down. I don't know if there's going to be an actual press conference tomorrow. I guess today is more accurate. Today. But I'm going to turn it on and see if it is a press conference and not, like, I don't know, a bunch of people telling me how cool the Switch is, because I already know that. But staying up till like midnight to watch this, I think it's time well spent. And I enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it with me. Or if not, enjoyed all the fancy video game graphics that also played on it, because YouTube doesn't like me doing Nintendo things in full screen. But I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway, because this is the one true I'm Gamer Boss Bronze telling you to have an excellent evening. Keep playing games if you're in the morning. But if you're like me, go to bed like I'm about to do, because I am kind of still tired. I'm still jazzed for all the good stuff, but I'm still pretty darn tired. Till next time, take care. And welcome back to Video Game Armada.